To create a more adjustable school system that adapts to the needs of millions of children, education entrepreneur Max Ventilla is relying on digital technology.
One of the key hallmarks of a 21st century profession is that you are using digital technologies to build on your own capabilities. We can all have the same Legos, and we can create an infinite number of different arrangements that each satisfy our own individual need. For me, this phrase mass customization is the goal.
So can you tell us more about that superimposed layer?
That's a CA something T.
So I think we've identified that.
Called Alt School, this experiment in customizable learning environments is taking place in a small private network of one-room schoolhouses.
It's not a lab in the form that we're performing experiments. It's a lab in the form of us trying to understand how to build the best quality education every single day in that classroom.
Nearly everything here is done on computers. By working closely with software engineers, teachers can alter the programs to suit the needs of each child.
How do you do that? You could do it like that.
When you get a device now, that device has a settings icon. And when you click on that settings icon, there's all kinds of things that you can change to customize it for yourself.
You know how you have the bar graphs within the
Now we can provide customization at scale, and that in an education environment means that individual children who think differently, who learn differently or on different paths, can now get the thing that works best for them for the particular goal they're trying to achieve.
Ratios, like fractions, are about relationships. So in our scale model, as we grow, as the actual height of the
At this alt school in Palo Alto, Courtney Reynolds is teaching a math lesson about ratios to a mixed-age group of students.
So this is about 170 feet.
After the group lesson, students will put their new knowledge about ratios to work on building scale models of a living space, or dive deeper into the subject through personalized lesson plans called playlists.
Think of your playlist as your textbook. But instead of it being every child gets the same textbook, each child gets their own textbook that is composed of different chapters.
Well, right now I have this playlist about being mindful of my scale.
Maybe there's like a chapter that's on math, but there's 5 different levels of math. So maybe you get level 3 math, maybe you get level 5 math.
And when I click the I'm done button, I send it to my teacher, so my teacher receives it.
With students working independently, Courtney has time to see who needs help. Like student Juan Martin, who is struggling to find the right ratio for his scale model.
Now you don't teach these 35 students all the same curriculum. You teach these 35 students the thing that helps them with their core skills, and it lines up with their passions.
Show me how we're repeating these units.
In this model, the educator moves a little bit away from being a direct teacher and more towards being an education facilitator.
Why can't I do 5 times 10?
What's stopping you?
Not sure.
What does 5 times 10 mean?
When Juan Martin realizes that 1 inch on his model can represent 5 feet at full scale, it all comes together.
Oh, so that's why. Thanks.
I think we did it.
We're not trying to reduce educator time. We're trying to improve the value of their time.
Nice job.